Christian, listen, so I kind of fell off with Twilight Zone back in April. I only saw those first two episodes, and I saw this trailer of Black Mirror, and I'm like, man, this is looking pretty good. I'm not sure how much you kept up with the Twilight Zone after the first two episodes, but I kind of want to know what you have to say about comparing that after watching this season 5 trailer of Black Mirror.
Pull out whatever we can get on this guy.
Holy shit, they know how to make a trailer, man. That looked incredible. Christian, I'll let you go first. What do you think, man?
I mean, it looks good, right? I mean, it looks very, very singularly like Black Mirror. It looks like you're going to get that world. But I'll tell you what surprised me in that trailer, man. 3 stories. 3 stories. Only 3 episodes in this season of Black Mirror, which, like, maybe that's good. Maybe that's fine. I know that's kind of like, early on what they did, but we got accustomed to a little bit longer seasons, right? It's a little weird that they went back to 3. Having said that, Anthony Mackie, he's looking cool. Miley Cyrus, they got the star power there. I'm just kind of disappointed because I feel like he spent so much time on Bandersnatch that he probably wasn't able to write more episodes. Would you rather 3 more episodes, or did you like your Bandersnatch experience?
I loved my Bandersnatch experience, and the only negative thing I have to say while watching this is, listen, just 3 episodes? Fuck, why wouldn't you just release this, I don't know, in December and give me another 3, Because it looks like what we saw here. But that's the thing. Okay, even if we count Bandersnatch, season 5 essentially has 4 seasons, right? Or 4 seasons, 4 episodes. But when you watch this, you look like all these episodes are just going to be some quality grade A stuff, man. And listen, from this girl trying to live up to a social media, I don't know, fan base, to kind of being a singer, to it looks like Anthony Mackie's on that Tinder right now. So it looks like there's a lot of story to tell. And of course, in spectacular Black Mirror fashion, we're going to see how it just kind of says about what we, who we are as people and where we stand with technology and where it could go. This looks fantastic, man. I can't wait for this. This is coming in June. It's right around the corner. And this is good news. I like the people they have. And overall, I'm really excited. So any last second thoughts you want to say on it?
Yeah, a couple things. One, that little robot scares the shit out of me. I don't know if you had one of these when you were a kid, but there's like a little talking robot, but he operated off of like a tape and shit, and he would literally talk to you. I don't know if you remember that shit, but it was like a robot Chucky. Yeah. It was scary as hell. I don't trust that stuff. That's number 1. Number 2, I like how self-congratulatory this trailer is, right? It's like the series that changed the way you view technology, like the series that cured world hunger. I don't know, it's hilarious to me. But in any case, man, obviously I'm happy.
I love this Street Fighter thing they got going on here. So
I knew
come on.
That was what was going to get
Come
you,
on.
man.
Sign me up, man. Sign me up. This looks amazing. You guys know I love my fighting games. Again, Black Mirror is coming on Netflix on June.
Well, let me ask you, man, before like we have these 3 to look forward to, but what do you have a favorite, hands down favorite episode of Black Mirror?
Ooh, we've talked about this a lot. I like the one with why am I forgetting her name? She was in Jurassic Kingdom. And
Nosedive, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Nosedive, yeah, that was a phenomenal episode. It's so crazy. I was so late to the party watching White Christmas with John Hamm.
That's good.
Wow, that shit blew me away. Even thinking about just kind of the story and how that unraveled, it's like, man, it's crazy knowing. And now I'm going to nerd out about the episode. It's just knowing that, listen, these people, it's unfortunate that there's a lot of people who can't deal with confronting just an uncomfortable situation. It's not the best thing in the world, but I feel like those are things that kind of make you as a better person ultimately. And, it says something about where you are in life. And, when you watch that episode and just, hey, something really bad happened, or I just don't want to admit I'm wrong, let me just block someone from existence. And that can ultimately lead them in a psychological spiral. And I don't know. I think White Christmas had a lot to say. It was one of my favorite episodes. As you see me nerding out about it.
Well, let me ask you this then. What do you want? Do you want happy San Junipero hang the DJ, or do you want the darkness of the fucking world, man? What do you want from these 3 episodes?
Well, that's the thing. I definitely want the darkness of Shut Up and Dance, but some San Junipero mixed in there, right? So,
like
man.
a palate cleanser. Well, you know what?
Yeah,
I was going to say, that's what's so special about San Junipero, unless I'm wrong about the order. It's like San Junipero is right after Shut Up and Dance in that season. And like, you fucking needed it, man, because after Shut Up and Dance, you're like, there's no hope. The whole world is over. And then you're like, oh, there's a little bit of happiness. There's chance for happiness, a happy ending. So yeah, man. I mean, maybe like, super dark, one San Junipero hang the DJ, and then a Shut Up and Dance to end the season.
Definitely. And just even looking at Miley Cyrus here, listen, I've only seen her acting from the Hannah Montana days, so don't shoot me here, but it looks like she's really about this role right here. And I'm curious to see what story is going to entail her, and it just looks like she's going to be pretty much Miley Cyrus, because in the trailers it's like, hey, you got to perform in front of 20,000 people. So I'm curious to see what pressure or moral story that we get out of this, because it looks like it's going to be heavily involved with social media. I got one quick thing, and then we can jump off it. There's a story, Christian, and it's actually happening now more with artists, but there's this one DJ in particular, and I'm blanking out on his name, but like he was pretty much lined up for all these festivals back to back, and I think it was like one DJ set at a major music festival where it just wasn't the best of his sets apparently, and a lot of people called him out. And he couldn't take the pressure and negativity from social media, that he actually canceled the rest of his major festival music tours because of it. And I'm kind of curious to know if this episode with Miley Cyrus could be something along those lines. And I think it says a lot about people and, how the opinions of others can ultimately affect us. But more importantly, how can you get over it if you can? So that gets me really excited. And yeah, man, Black Mirror is one of my favorite shows. And yeah, that's all I got to say on it. Sorry to go on that little tangent there.
I warn you all the time, boy, don't get sucked into that social media world. You're going to end up like Miley. I mean, that might be that might be the San Junipero of the season, but let's be honest, like 2 out of the 3, the math isn't on your side. So